My name's John Heckman. I'm a visual artist. And I live in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. And been painting for many years. I'm pretty much known for my watercolors. I started out painting the Amish actually in watercolors. And I went down and visited them down in southern Minnesota, down by Harmony and Lanesboro. And I did a whole series of paintings on that venue. And I moved up to Lake Mille Lacs, and I spent time with Ojibwe Indians up there. And usually when I study a culture, I'll spend quite a bit of time with that culture, and then before I actually start doing those paintings, because I want to be able to project a real positive and informal but intelligent understanding of that culture.
I'm Jo Severin. I'm a trained artist. I went to Moorhead State, and about 2 years ago I did an artist residency in Ballyvaughan, Ireland, which was amazing. I found that most of the people that were working there at the time, there was artists obviously throughout Ireland, there's one from Finland and several from the States and then Canada, and that a lot of them were working with nature. The more they worked with nature, the less I could. I rebelled against it, and since then have been working more and more basically just off of my own tuition and working with color and texture. And what happened in the process is that I tried to enter some art shows around this area, and then I met Willis E. Tynes, and he told me about the Guild, and I just joined the Guild this August.
One of the greatest things that's happened recently is, getting this Artist Guild of Central Minnesota off the ground, and then being able to collaborate with outstanding artists that have become part of the Artist Guild here in St. Cloud area. And I just see us as really doing some spectacular things in the future, because what I notice is each artist is as dedicated and as creative and hardworking as what I see in myself.
My pieces are a little different from most of the members in the Guild right now. As you can see from this piece here, this really, I paint fairly quickly. It takes me longer to set up than it does to actually do the painting sometimes. Because it is quick, it's very emotional and it's kind of raw. I feel like any painting that I do is always who I am at the moment that I paint it. It's kind of a mixture of my memories, my emotions at the time, and it's also sort of a meditative state for me when I paint. So not everything that I'm painting feels like it was originally my thought, and then I take a step back and kind of look at it and decide what it needs or what it doesn't need and what I need to alter. So sometimes I have to sit with it for a while, work on it, and then let it sit for a couple days and come back and view it and decide if that's still where I'm sitting with it. So.